All right, everyone, New St. Peter's, any friends that are joining us this evening, thanks for being with us. We were really glad to have this idea, but even more glad to see that there was such a great response to it. Got lots and lots of votes. And actually, it sort of turns out that I didn't have to sort of cancel out anything. We're doing the top 9 songs that were chosen, plus one new one so that we can sing and practice it together. So we'll just kind of sing through these together. I might have a word to say in between a couple of them just to give us a little break and to take this moment to, talk history. But otherwise, let's just enjoy singing together. You ready? We start with "Oh Love That Will Not Let Me Go." This is the new one that we introduced a couple of Sundays ago, and we'll do it a couple of times over the next few weeks so we can learn it together. All you RYFers, in particular, sing out. Yes, I'm getting a word from my
our producer.
Man in the chair.
Hey, we're just getting feedback on some, that YouTube's given some audio sync issues, and I just wanted, feel free to chat on the YouTube channel if you're seeing that, and we don't really have direct control, but if there's anything we can do, we'll absolutely try to fix those things.
That's right, so feel free to comment in helpful ways as we're playing. All right, ready?
Will not overcome you. Do
I am the Lord.
Do not fear.
I am the Lord.
Do not fear.
I am the Lord.
So some people are saying they're experiencing there's an audio and video sync, and unfortunately we've confirmed on our side it's synced.
All right.
So sorry.
I'm sorry you're having that
If it-
issue. If you are, I don't think there's anything we can do about it, and it's just it's a YouTube issue. So
We sort of look like a bad dubbed movie, which is fine.
Would it be in sync when they go back and watch it if it's on the channel? Maybe.
we'll find out.
We'll find
But
out.
hopefully
Let's keep
so.
going.
All right. Next, we're gonna sing "Be Thou My Vision." This song dates all the way back to maybe the 7th century or so, and kind of an old Irish poem. And in the early 1900s, it was translated by one scholar, and then in 1912, it was put to verse to sing, and then in 1919, it was paired with this very common Irish melody at the time, and that's kind of when it took off. And so it's existed in one form or another for something like 1,500 years or so, but we've been singing it like this for about a century. So I just kind of love the idea that Christians in one form or another have been looking at or singing this song together for that many centuries together. So let's sing it together tonight. Give you 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Be thou my vision, O Lord of my heart. Not be all else to me, save that thou art. Thou my best thought by day or by night. Waking or sleeping, thy presence my light. Be thou my wisdom, and thou my true word. I ever with thee, and thou with me, Lord. Thou my great Father, I thy true Son. Thou in me dwelling, and I with thee one. Be thou my battle shield, sword for my fight. Be thou my dignity, thou my delight. Thou my soul shelter, thou my high tower. Praise thou me heavenward, O power of my power. Riches I need not, nor man's empty praise. Thou mine inheritance, now and always. Thou and thou only, first in my heart. High King of heaven, my treasure thou art. High King of heaven, my victory won. May I reach heaven's joys, O bright heaven's sun. Heart of my own heart, whatever befall, still be my vision, O ruler of all. I was just looking something up on this song today because I remembered that it was one of Charles Wesley's most famous hymns, and it had reminded me that last summer when I got the opportunity with SMU to go to London, and we got to go to Wesley's chapel, where the brothers Wesley ministered, and we saw one of Charles Wesley's organs there. And when I was looking at this song today, I learned that this song, which is maybe his most well-known one, was actually written within 2 or 3 days of his conversion back in 1738. And I think that actually maybe helps us to understand, because he grew up in church like his brother did, and yet when he was converted as an adult, he experienced the gospel for kind of the first and a fresh time, and you really kind of can capture that by the lyrics in this song about his awakening in a dungeon and light filling the room. He'd go on to write hundreds more, many hundreds more, but this might be still one of his best known. And Can It Be?
And
Can it be that I should gain an interest in the Savior's blood? Died he for me who caused his pain, for me who him to death pursued? Amazing love, how can it be that thou, my God, should die for me? Amazing love, how can it be that thou, my God, should die for me? Amazing love, how can it be that thou, my God, should die for me? He left his Father's throne above to free soul infinite his grace, emptied himself of all but love, and bled for Adam's helpless race. 'Tis mercy all immense and free, for oh my God, it found out me. Amazing love, how can it be that thou, my God, should die for me? Amazing love, how can it be that thou, my God, should die for me? Long my imprisoned spirit lay, that's bound in sin and nature's night. When I diffuse the quickening rain, I woke the dungeon flame with light. My chains fell off, my heart was free. I rose, went forth, and followed thee. Amazing love, how can it be that thou, my God, should die for me? Amazing love, how can it be that thou, my God, should die for me? The condemnation now I dread, Jesus and all in him is mine. Alive in him my living head, and clothed in righteousness divine. Will I approach the eternal throne and claim the crown through Christ my own? Amazing love, how can it be that thou, my God, should die for me? Amazing love, how can it be that thou, my God, should die for me? Yeah, that was a fun one. A good number of our songs, I don't know if it's just these are favorites at our congregation, or if they're particular favorites in the time we're in, where things seem a bit unsteady and we don't know exactly what's going to happen later today or later this month. But several of the songs kind of have this similar theme of the steadiness of Christ amidst this, and looking to something that isn't moving, someone who isn't moving, while everything else seems to be. So that's kind of the next couple. We'll start with Christ the Shore and Steady Anchor. One, two. the fury of the storm. When the winds of doubt blow through me, and my sails have all been torn. In the suffering, in the sorrow, when my sinking hopes are few, I will hold fast to the anchor, it shall never be removed. Christ the sure and steady anchor, while the tempest rages on. When temptation claims the battle, and it sees the night as won, deeper still then goes the anchor. Though I justly stand accused, I will hold fast to the anchor, it shall never be removed. Christ the sure and steady anchor, through the floods of unbelief, hopeless somehow, oh my soul, now lift your eyes to Calvary. This my ballast of assurance, see his love forever proved. I will hold fast to the anchor, it shall never be removed. Christ the sure and steady anchor, as we face the wave of death, when these trials give way to glory, as we draw our final breath, we will cross that great horizon, clouds behind and life secure, and the calm will be the better for the storms that we endure. Christ the shore of our salvation, ever faithful, ever true, we will hold fast to the anchor, it shall never be removed. Checking time here. We're doing fine. All right, these next two songs, for those who are curious, excuse me while we tune. These next two songs were our top two vote getters. This one being number 2. I believe this is an old Gadsby hymn that was retuned with a new melody by Benj Pakta, who, if you don't know, is the son of one of our elders, Jim. And this is one of my very favorites, so I was glad to see it up there near the top spot. So this is The Christian's Hope. Travel through a barren land, with danger thick on every hand, but Jesus guides us through the veil. Oh, the Christian's hope can never fail. Sorrows meet us as we go, and devils aim to overthrow, but violent furs can't bring trust upon the sacred word, the oath and promise of the Lord, and safely through each tempest sail. Oh, the Christian's oath can never fail. Oh, the Christian's oath can never fail. Oh, the Christian's oath can never fail. I love that one. That's a good song for walking through things together. Yeah, we're good. Just looking ahead, see what we got left here. Plenty of time. Just get a quick drink real quick before we go to the next one.
Yes, I'm hearing the audio sync's getting a little worse on YouTube, but we
Oh,
have
no.
confirmed our source material is all perfectly synced. So, yay YouTube.
Out here.
Is that? Yeah. Sorry, everyone, if you're experiencing those difficulties. I wish it wasn't so. So next, this was our number one vote getter for the church, which is not surprising to me because it seems to be the one that almost gets Presbyterians to move a little bit on Sundays. So this is from Depths of Woe, Psalm 130. The lyrics were adapted from Psalm 130 by Martin Luther, and then this was retuned by Christopher Miner with Indelible Grace Music. I guess it's been now 25 years ago. This is from Depths of Woe, so sing along with us. From depths of woe I raise to thee the voice of lamentation. Lord, turn a gracious ear to me and hear my supplication. If thou iniquities dost mark our secret sins and misdeeds dark, oh, who shall stand before thee? Oh, who shall stand before thee? To wash away the crimson stain, grace, grace alone availeth. Our works, alas, are all in vain, in much the best life faileth. No man can glory in thy sight, all must alike confess thy might, and live alone by mercy. And live alone by mercy. Therefore right. I love playing that.
I'm gonna mute the audio for a second,
Alright.
just in case that magically syncs it, and then we're gonna write.
Alright, I didn't. Okay. We've got a few more to go here. I think we're doing okay doing great on time. Alright. The next one is He Will Hold Me Fast, which is a great combination, and it's kind of a song that I think encompasses a lot of what I try to do with music at New St. Peter's, which is sort of bringing together old and new, old styles and new styles, old lyrics and new lyrics. This was originally written in 1906 by Ada Habershon, and then just a few years ago, the music leader at Capitol Hill Baptist Church wrote the new lyrics to verse 3 and retuned it. And so we kind of have something old, something new coming together here. So this is He Will Hold Me Fast. When I fear my faith will fail, Christ will hold me fast. When the tempter would prevail, He will hold me fast. I could never keep my hold through life's fearful path, for my love is often cold. He must hold me fast. He will hold me fast. He will hold me fast. For my Savior loves me so. He will hold me fast. Those He saves are His delight. Christ will hold me fast. Precious in His holy sight. He will hold me fast. He'll not let my soul be lost. His promises shall last. Bought by Him at such a cost. He will hold me fast. He will hold me fast. He will hold me fast. For my Savior loves me so. He will hold me fast. For my life He bled and died. Christ will hold me fast. Justice has been satisfied. He will hold me fast. Raised with Him to endless life. He will hold me fast. Till our faith is turned to sight. When He comes at last. He will hold me fast. He will hold me fast. For my Savior loves me so. He will hold me fast. He will hold me fast. He will hold me fast. For my Savior loves me so. He will hold me fast.
So we have a quick tuning break. I'm just gonna change the. I'm gonna do one thing real quick, and then we'll go right back.
Alright. I don't know if I'm on mic, but if I am, we're doing a quick test here to see if we can help you all with this syncing issue while I'm pulling up something on my phone to read to you. I don't know if I'm smart enough.
I hope you are.
Okay, good.
I switched audio devices. I switched back here to see if it forces me to.
Great. We just have a few more left here. This is great. We'll do three more songs. The next one is For All the Saints, which I know is special to a lot of you. This was first written in 1864, and one of the things I love about it is that it kind of has this backward and forward looking feel to it. It's looking sort of backward at the people who have gone before us. In fact, for a really long time, this song was regularly sung for All Saints Day on November 1st to remember the saints that had gone before. And actually, I think there's something like a dozen verses to this song, and others reflect not just on the saints, but on the evangelists who have gone before, and the apostles and the martyrs. But the whole song both looks back to what's gone before, but also then uses that not just only as a time for mourning those who have gone before us, but also looking ahead to where they have gone and where we are going. And so I think it's a really good reflection on these two verses that I want to read to you out of Hebrews 2, which are probably familiar to you all. Verses 1 and 2. Therefore, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us also lay aside every weight and sin which clings so closely, and let us run with endurance the race that is set before us, looking to Jesus, the founder and perfecter of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is seated at the right hand of the throne of God. That whole passage, which is all about looking back to a cloud of witnesses, is reflecting on an entire chapter in Hebrews that lists many of those witnesses. And after it lists those witnesses and all they've done, it calls us to look forward to Jesus, who has already perfected everything before us. So as we sing this song, I encourage you to both think back for the saints that have gone before us, those who maybe we didn't know from centuries before, and those who you have known, who we've maybe lost even recently, and look forward in hope. So this is For All the Saints. Ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. For all the saints who from their labors rest, to thee by faith before the world confess thy name, O Jesus, be forever blessed. Alleluia, alleluia. Thou wast their rock, their fortress and their might, thou Lord their captain in the well-fought fight, thou in the darkness cheer their one true light. Alleluia, alleluia. Oh, may thy soldiers, faithful, true, and bold, fight as the saints who nobly fought of old, and win with them the victor's crown of gold. Alleluia, alleluia. The golden evening risens in the west, so soon to faithful warriors comes their rest. Sweet is the dawn and paradise at last. Alleluia, alleluia. in bright array, the King of glory passes on his way. Alleluia, alleluia. From earth's wide bound, from ocean's farthest coast, gates of pearl stream, in the countless host, singing to Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Alleluia, alleluia. All right, we've got two more. We're going to sing 10,000 times 10,000 next. And then and we'll do one more after that to end things. Want to see drums? I'll just play all the way through it. So it actually reflects on a similar theme. 10,000 times 10,000 in sparkling raiment bright, the armies of the ransomed saints throng up the steep of light. 'Tis finished, all is finished, their fight with death and sin. Fling open wide the golden gates, let the victors in. What rush of hallelujahs fill all the earth and sky. What ringing of 1,000 harps bespeaks the triumph night. Oh, faithful rich creation, all its stripes were made. Oh, joyful all its former works, 1,000-fold repaid. Oh, then what raptured greetings on Canaan's happy shore. What knitting severed friendships up where parties are no more. Then eyes with joy shall sparkle that brim with tears of lay. Orphans no longer fatherless, no widows desolate. Bring near thy great salvation, thou Lamb for sinners slain. Fill up the roll of thy elect, then take thy power and reign. A clear desire of nations, thine exiles long for rule. Show in the hand thy promised Son, thou Prince and Savior crowned. All right, New St. Peter's and friends who are with us. We are to our last song of the evening. I've really enjoyed this. I wish I could be with you all, and it's a little different doing congregational singing this way. But I know you're with us, and I'm glad that we could do this together. And should this continue much longer, we'll try to do it again and try out some different songs together. But for our last one, maybe the most forward-looking song we sing at the church is On Jordan's Stormy Banks I Stand. So let's close with this one. Sing out, sing loud. Kids, if you're out there, sing out, sing loud too, all right?
Cast
a wishful eye
to gain this fair and happy land where my possessions lie. All o'er the wide extended plain shines one eternal day. There God the Son forever reigns and scatters night away.
I am bound, I am bound,
I am bound
for the promised land. I am bound, I am bound,
I am bound
for the promised land.
the chilling winds nor poisonous breath can reach
That healthful shore,
there's sickness, sorrow, pain, and death are felt and fear no more.
I am bound, I am bound,
I am bound for the promised land.
I am bound, I am bound,
I am bound for the promised land. When shall I reach that happy place and be
forever blessed.
When shall I see my Father's face and in His bosom rest?
I am bound, I am bound,
I am bound for the promised land.
I am bound, I am bound,
I am bound for the promised land.
I am bound, I am bound,
I am bound for the promised land.
I am bound, I am bound,
I am bound for the promised land.
We didn't practice that ending, but that's part of being together on the fly. Thank you all for joining us tonight. We've enjoyed doing it with you. Peace of Christ be with you all, and we will see you on Sunday. Bye.